Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to talk about how to solve first order linear differential equations. So let's get started. Uh, uh, the The differential equations of this form is called first order linear differential equations. It's the standard form of first order linear differential equations. We can say that because the power of y is 1 and the power of dy by dx is also 1, and they are not in product form. So we can say that it's a first order linear differential equations. Now have p of x and q of x are functions of x. So how do we solve this kind of equations? That's the question. To solve a first order linear differential equations, there are some few steps that we have to follow. First one is steps. We have to write this any first order differential equations that is linear. We have to write it in a standard form, that is in this form. So write in standard form. The second step is we have to find integrating factor. So how do we find this integrating factor? It is basically integrating factor is basically exponential is basically to the power integration of p of x dx. P of x is this function of x, that is the coefficients of y, and after finding the integrating factor, suppose this is our equations 1, then we have to multiply both sides of 1 by this integrating factor. And the last step is we have to integrate both sides, then we will get the solution basically after we integrate both sides. So our fourth step is integrate both sides. So basically we have to follow these 4 steps. First is we have to write the first order linear differential equations in the standard form. If it is not given in the standard form, then we have to find the integrating factor by using this, then multiply both sides of 1 by this integrating factor, and then we have to integrate both sides. Then we will get our solution basically in terms of our dependent variable, that is y. So let's just take an example. Let's take a problem. The question is x dy by dx plus uh, let's take a problem plus 2x plus 1 y equal to x e to the power minus 2x. So this is a problem. It's a first order linear differential equation. We have to solve it. So we follow the steps that we learned a little bit earlier. So what were they? First we have to convert it in our standard form. This is not in our standard form, so we have to divide both sides by x, then we'll get in our standard form. So divide both sides by x, we get dy by dx plus 2 plus 1 by x y power minus 2x. Now we can see that this is in our standard form, which was dy by dx plus pxy equal to q of x. Now this is in our standard form, so we give this a equation number. We give this as equation number 1. Now second step was to find the integrating factor, so we find the integrating factor. Factor was e to the power integration of p of x dx. P of x is basically this 2 plus 1 by x, so we write this 2 plus 1 by x dx. Now if we integrate that, we get e to the power 2x plus ln x. Now we simplify it. So we get e to the power 2x times ln and e are basically inverse, so this will cancel out and we get x e to the power 2x. So this is our integrating factor. Now we have to multiply it in both sides of our equation 1. So if we do that, so now if we multiply it both sides of 1, we get x e to the power 2x dy by dx plus So this is what we get when we multiply both sides of equation 1 by this integrating factor. So if we simplify it, we get x e to the power 2x dy by dx plus we take here 2x plus 1 times x e to the power 2x y equal e to the power. Now basically we get x here, this e to the power minus 2x and e to the power 2x will cancel out, so we get x. We get x e to the power 2x times dy by dx plus this x and this x will cancel out, so we get 2x plus 1 times e to the power 2xy equal x. And we can write this as d by dx of x e to the power 2x times y. If we use the product rule on this, basically it will give us this line. You can try that by yourself. Say x e to the power 2x is constant, then we differentiate y with respect to x, we get dy by dx, and when y is constant we have to differentiate x e to the power 2x in terms of dy. In terms of x we get this. So you try that by yourself. Now if we integrate both sides with respect to x, we get dx dx we get x dx. Now this derivative and this integral is going to cancel out, so we get x e to the power 2x y on the left side, and here we get x squared divided by 2 plus c. Now if we divide both sides by x e to the power 2x, we get y equal to, basically we get x divided by 2 e to the power minus 2x plus c into 1 by x e to the power 2x. So this will give us our solution, y equal to x divided by 2 e to the power minus 2x plus c divided by x e to the power minus 2x. So this is our solution basically. This is a solution for the first order linear differential equations, which was this. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.